Hello students. In this video, I will show you how we will be using EdPuzzle in this class. Now, if you look on this left side, you had to click on videos and practice to get here. While you're watching this video, obviously there's a video in this section, and to the left, you see directions. Now, there's two different ways you could do this. You could first go to EdPuzzle and then sign in with your HUSD account, enter the code, which it will be a different account for the two different semesters. So if you're doing Algebra 2A, this is your password. If you are doing Algebra 2B, then your password is different. Okay, so please make sure you take note of that. Now, if you want to do it a little bit of a quicker way, what you can do is you can click on this link on the bottom. So once you click it, it's going to take you to EdPuzzle. It's going to have you log in. So obviously you're going to click on Students. Because you're a student. I'm a teacher, so I will click on teacher. But what will you click on? Yes, very good. You will click on students. Then it's going to ask you to sign in. So you're not going to want to enter anything because we have HUSD emails that are through Google. You're just going to click on Google. It's going to ask you for permissions. And here it's saying this because I'm the teacher that's assigning it. You should be able to sign right in. Otherwise, you can click on My Classes, and you should be able to enter the class code. Okay. Now, what you see here are lots of different videos that you will be watching. Now, these are all the ones for semester 1 for Algebra 2A. Again, you might not necessarily watch all of them. It really depends on what sections I recommend. So what I mean by that is if we go back to haiku, let's say in Unit 1 you had to work on absolute value equations and inequalities. You don't have to worry about all the other ones. Then you would go through and click on that section. When you get there, you're going to see the video is there. Now, if you're already signed in, you're just going to click Start Assignment. And what you will see is that it will start, you can play it. Now, these question marks down here are questions that I have asked you to answer. And this helps me see if you are understanding the material or if you are not. Now, all of these questions, it would be helpful if you wrote down the ones you found important in your notes, because again, you will be able to use those notes during the test. So once you start watching, let's say you click out. So I click somewhere else, the video will stop. So you want to make sure that you do actually sit there and watch the video in its entirety. Once you've watched it completely, I will get a report. I will let me know that you watched it. So just make sure that you really do pay attention. And if you have questions, definitely ask me, and I will be willing to help you with those. Let's see, that's pretty much it on EdPuzzle. Again, this is one of the main ways you're going to be getting information on what you're trying to learn, and you're going to find that it is super helpful. Once you have watched that video in that section, that's when you want to move on to Khan Academy and go through and do those practice problems, just so you start understanding the material a bit more. If you have any questions, just please make sure that you let me know, and I will be glad to help you.